Marty Engelstead. I have been volunteering here at Project Chimps for almost 6 years, and I've been involved in the hiking trail development almost the entire time. As a volunteer, I work on hiking trail maintenance. I work with groups to build the hiking trails. I also lead internal and external groups to build sections of trail, mulch trails, work on drainage, that sort of thing. So one of my favorite activities here at Project Chimps is to design the infrastructure for the hiking trail system, whether it be bridges or stairs or boardwalks or this pergola. And then we have a really good facilities group that will build all these structures for us. The other thing I enjoy doing is going out and setting the routes for the various trails and then bringing in groups who will help us install the trails, build the trails, reinforce the trails. And then it's really rewarding when we finally, after months of work, open up these trails to the general public. All of our trails will show up on All Trails, which is one of the leading hiking trail apps. And we get so much visibility from All Trails. We have so many folks who arrive in Blue Ridge unaware that Project Chimps exists. They're looking for hiking trails to explore. They see us on there and they show up and they're amazed at what we have here. And they get to hear the chimps while they're hiking. There's really no place else in North Georgia where you can do that. So we're very unique in that respect. So here at Project Chimps, we have 3 main trails, all of which are loops. We're sitting right now at the trailhead. All the 3 main trails start and end here at the trailhead. They're all loops. They all go around the habitat. Our 2 main trails are the Yellow Trail and the White Trail, both of which are 2.5 miles. The White Trail is a little more difficult than the Yellow Trail, and that was by intent. We wanted to be accessible to pretty much everyone. We also have a shorter green trail, which we call the Nature Trail, and it is flat, it's short, it's about a half mile, 2 loops at a half mile, and they begin and end here at the trailhead. We take safety very seriously here at Project Chimps regarding our hiking trails. They're all very well marked. The bridges that we build to cross all of our streams are very safe, and we ensure that we have plenty of maps available for folks, whether or not be a paper map here they can pick up at the trailhead, or they can follow on All Trails, and using your GPS on your phone you can make sure that you're on the trail. Although they're very well marked, we get feedback all the time that says these are the best marked trails in North Georgia. A misconception that I hear frequently is whether or not these trails are for chimpanzees or whether or not they're for humans. I can assure you they're all for humans. One of my favorite memories about the trails here at Project Chimps is that we started developing these things in early of 2019. In April of 2021, we opened to the public. And on that day, we had the local newspaper out, the Chamber of Commerce out. We had a ribbon cutting, even though our trailhead wasn't fully developed at that time. We then got together, a lot of the volunteers, and did a hike and talked about all the fun stuff that we did and all the difficult times we had in building out the trails. Since then, we've really expanded our trail system, and we're still doing so. We're still going to be working on them for the next several years, getting them exactly the way we want. We're doing some rerouting. But that day in 2021 when we opened the trails, that was a very memorable and rewarding day. We recently opened the Purple Trail, which is the access trail to the Remembrance Garden. We also have a white trail that connects to the Nature Trail that also allows access to the Remembrance Garden. And at the Remembrance Garden, that's where we've buried the ashes of the chimps who have passed away since they've come here. So here at Project Chimps, we have an opportunity for groups and individuals and families to pay tribute to a friend or loved one or even a pet through a memorial bench or a tribute bench like the one I'm sitting on. The way we handle this is the group or individual can decide they want to participate in the building of it. We just had a group last week that got together. We carried all the lumber up to where it was going to be installed on the hiking trail. We all took turns assembling it, digging the holes, and installing the plaque. It's a great way to pay tribute to a loved one or a pet or a family member or even a friend that you would like to honor. If you'd like to sponsor a tribute bench, then please go to projectchimps.org and it will describe the process.